long time ago, longer now than it seems, way over in the country of Norway, lived a man by the name of Halvor. Now, Halvor was out in the front yard, cutting wood, harvesting stuff for the feast, getting ready for Christmas Eve dinner. And he was frantically searching for everything that he needed. And as he was outside chopping wood, he saw out in the distance, coming down out of the mountains, a man trudging through the snow. And with the man was a very large white bear. Now, it didn't seem like the bear was chasing the man. In fact, it seemed like his companion. And as they came closer, the man approached Halvor and said, "Oi, do you have a room to rest?" Halvor frantically said, No, not tonight. Tonight's Christmas Eve. No, we don't have any room for you. The house seems big enough. It's just me and my bear. I'll just take the side room and the bear can snuggle up under the stove. No worries. No, you don't understand. It's Christmas Eve. This is the night the trolls come. Trolls? Aye, the trolls come down out of the forest every Christmas Eve. We have to prepare a feast for them. And they come and we leave and they feast upon the place, making a terrible mess of the place, but we have no choice. They're trolls. I have no worry of trolls. No. I'll just sleep in the side room, and as I said, my bear will stay there. No worries. Halvor shrugged and said, "Fine, do as you wish." And Halvor and his family continued preparing for the feast. Soon afterwards, they left for the night and prepared for the trolls. As the man slept and the bear cuddled up underneath the stove, the trolls came. The trolls, some were tall, some were small, some had tails, some had none at all. They all had long, bulbous noses. And as they all stumbled into the feast room, they began shoving food into their mouths, making a mess of the place. As they did so, one of the small trolls looked over and saw the tail of the bear snuggled up underneath the stove. And he took a fork and he stabbed a sausage, and he went over to the bear's tail, thinking that it was a cat cuddled up underneath the stove, keeping warm. And he waggled the sausage at the bear's tail and said, "Here, kitty, want a sausage?" And the bear raised up 10 feet tall and roared at the small little troll, and began chasing all of them around the feast hall as they ran and screamed and all tore out of the hall out into the forest. Next morning, the man and his bear gathered up their things and went on their way. Halvor came back with his family and cleaned up the feast, none the wiser of what had happened. Now, the next year, as Halvor was out preparing for the feast once again, chopping wood in the forest, he heard out in the distance, "Oi, Halvor! Halvor!" "Aye, what do you want?" "Aye, is your cat still there?" He chuckled to himself. Said, "Aye, she is. She has 6 kittens, all as large and as fierce as her." "Oh, well, in that case, we shall never bother you any more for Christmas Eve." And Halvor and his family never were bothered by the trolls again.